The UK spends, I think it's around £1.3 trillion a year on different things, and youth services, youth provision would occupy the most minuscule slice. Do you have a sense of like what the kind of increase in that particular type of funding ought to look like?
A youth worker can run a youth club almost anywhere, almost literally anywhere, and without them the youth club cannot exist. So you need the trained people to do the work, and then you also need the physical space. That's where the magic happens. I'm just thinking about the stats in the National Youth Strategy, which I think was something like 600 million for HAF, and I think it was 15 million for youth worker training. It was certainly a much, much larger sum for half-term projects. So there was definitely a big disparity between money for capital projects and money for youth worker training. Someone pointed out that, the cost of keeping a single young person in care is something like, it's over £300,000 a year. Which obviously would fund probably a whole youth club with many hundreds of young people coming through it. And it also occurs to me that in Wales, care has to happen in a not-for-profit scenario. So why are our care homes, why do we have individuals taking private profit out of our care homes when actually that money could be so easily spent somewhere else? So I think, if anyone wanted to deal with it, of course they could. There'd be tweaks they'd be able to make to pay for it, but the political will needs to be there, and I hope that the stories of the youth club help support people with structural power to make better decisions on these matters.